India is a vast and incredible country located in South Asia. It's so big, it's often called a subcontinent. To its north, you'll find the towering Himalayan mountains, their snowy peaks reaching for the sky. To the south, its shores are washed by the warm waters of the Indian Ocean, with the Arabian Sea to the west and the Bay of Bengal to the east. This amazing land shares its borders with several other countries, including Pakistan, China, Nepal, and Bangladesh. Its sheer size means it holds an astonishing variety of landscapes and experiences, inviting you on a journey that promises something new around every corner. It's a place that truly captures the imagination from the moment you begin to explore it. The geography of India is a story of dramatic differences, a real feast for the eyes. Imagine flying over the country. You would see the great fertile plains of the river Ganges, which have supported life for thousands of years. Then you might cross over to the arid golden sands of the Thar Desert in Rajasthan. Further south, you would find the lush green hills of the Western Ghats, teeming with wildlife and spice plantations. From tropical rainforests to high-altitude deserts, India's natural beauty is simply breathtaking. Each region has its own unique character, its own climate, and its own special charm, making it a country of endless discovery for any traveler. Beyond the stunning countryside, India is home to some of the world's most dynamic and bustling cities. Mumbai, a city that never sleeps, is the heart of finance and the famous Bollywood film industry. Its energy is absolutely infectious. Then there is Delhi, the capital, a place where ancient history and modern life exist side by side. You can wander through centuries-old monuments in the morning and explore a modern, thriving metropolis in the afternoon. Cities like Bangalore, known as India's Silicon Valley, are centers of technology and innovation, while Kolkata is celebrated for its deep intellectual and cultural heritage. These urban centers are hives of activity, full of dreams, noise, and excitement, but it's the countryside, the rural heart of India, where you can often find the country's soul. Life here moves at a gentler pace, governed by the seasons and ancient traditions. Picture vast fields of bright yellow mustard flowers in Punjab, or the tranquil backwaters of Kerala, where houseboats glide silently along palm-fringed canals. In these villages, communities are close-knit and hospitality is generous. This is where you can see the deep connection between the people and the land, a relationship that has shaped India for millennia. The contrast between the roaring cities and the peaceful countryside is what makes India so utterly captivating and endlessly fascinating. The people of India are as diverse as its landscapes, creating a wonderful and complex tapestry of humanity. With a population of over 1 billion, India is a melting pot of countless different ethnic groups and communities. Each region has its own distinct cultural identity, with unique customs, traditions, and social practices that have been passed down through many generations. From the martial traditions of the Sikhs in Punjab to the fishing communities of the southern coast, the variety is astonishing. This diversity isn't just a fact, it's a celebrated part of the national identity, a source of incredible strength and richness that makes the country so vibrant. This human diversity is perhaps most clearly heard in the incredible array of languages spoken across the country. While Hindi is the official language and English is widely used in business and administration, there are 22 other officially recognized languages. But that's just the beginning. It is said there are over 19,500 mother tongues spoken in India. Imagine traveling from one state to another and hearing a completely different language, from Bengali in the east to Marathi in the west, or Tamil in the south. This linguistic variety is a testament to the many different histories and cultures that have flourished on Indian soil, each contributing its own unique voice to the national conversation. Religion is woven into the very fabric of daily life in India, a deeply personal and visible aspect of the culture. India is the birthplace of 4 major world religions: Hinduism, Buddhism, Jainism, and Sikhism. Hinduism is practiced by the majority of the population, and its ancient temples and colorful rituals can be seen everywhere. However, India is also home to one of the world's largest Muslim populations, and the call to prayer from magnificent mosques is a familiar sound in many cities. Christianity has a long history in the country, particularly in the south, and communities of Jews and Zoroastrians have also found a home here for centuries, adding to the rich spiritual mosaic. This spirit of coexistence is a cornerstone of Indian society. The principle of unity and diversity is more than just a slogan, it's a lived reality. Different religious communities often live side by side, participating in each other's festivals and sharing in the joys and sorrows of life. While challenges exist, the overarching narrative is one of tolerance and mutual respect. This blend of faiths creates a unique spiritual atmosphere, where ancient philosophies and modern beliefs interact in fascinating ways. It makes India a place of profound spiritual exploration, where one can witness the many different paths people take to find meaning and connection in their lives. Indian food is an adventure for the taste buds, a sensational journey of flavor, spice, and aroma. There is no single Indian curry. Instead, the cuisine changes dramatically as you travel across the country. In the north, you'll find rich, creamy dishes like butter chicken and hearty breads like naan, cooked in a tandoor. Head south and the food becomes lighter, often based on rice, lentils, and coconut. Think of crispy dosas served with tangy sambar and flavorful chutneys. In the east, fish and rice are staples, while the west offers a delightful variety of vegetarian thalis, a platter with many small, delicious dishes. It's a culinary universe waiting to be explored. Just as varied as the food is the clothing. Indian fashion is a stunning display of color, texture, and craftsmanship. The sari is perhaps the most iconic garment, a long piece of cloth draped elegantly in different styles depending on the region. For men, the traditional attire can range from the dhoti, a simple loincloth, to the sherwani, a grand coat-like garment worn for special occasions like weddings. Each state has its own unique textiles and embroidery styles, from the intricate mirrorwork of Gujarat to the fine silk weaving of Varanasi. These clothes are not just about style, they are a proud expression of cultural identity and heritage. Festivals are the lifeblood of India, celebrated with immense passion and joy throughout the year. These are not just public holidays. They are moments when communities come together in a riot of color, music, and celebration. Diwali, the festival of lights, is one of the biggest, when homes are decorated with lamps and fireworks light up the night sky. Then there is Holi, the festival of colors, where people playfully throw colored powder and water at each other, breaking down social barriers in a spirit of pure fun. From religious processions to harvest festivals, there is always something being celebrated somewhere in India, filling the air with an infectious energy. These celebrations are about more than just having a good time. They are a way of preserving traditions and strengthening community bonds. During festivals, families come together, special foods are prepared, and ancient stories are retold. They are a time for prayer, for sharing, and for renewing relationships. Whether it's the massive gatherings for Eid, the solemnity of Christmas, or the joyous dancing of Navratri, these festivals showcase the incredible diversity and shared humanity of the Indian people. They are a vivid reminder of the cultural richness that makes the country so special and so alive with spirit. India's history is a long and epic story, stretching back thousands of years to one of the world's oldest civilizations in the Indus Valley. Over the centuries, it has been a land of powerful empires, from the Mauryas and Guptas to the Grand Mughals, who left behind an incredible legacy of art and architecture. These rulers built magnificent forts, serene temples, and intricate tombs that still stand today as proud symbols of their power and vision. This long history has seen the rise and fall of dynasties, the arrival of traders from distant lands, and the birth of profound philosophical ideas that have shaped the world, creating a deep well of heritage. This rich past is visible everywhere you look, especially in India's famous historical sites. The most iconic of all is, of course, the Taj Mahal in Agra. This breathtaking white marble mausoleum is a symbol of eternal love, and its beauty is simply mesmerizing. But there is so much more to see. You can explore the ancient cave temples of Ajanta and Ellora, filled with incredible sculptures and paintings, or wander through the majestic ruins of Hampi, once the capital of a powerful southern empire. In cities like Delhi, Jaipur, and Varanasi, history isn't confined to museums. It's alive in the bustling old streets, ancient forts, and sacred ghats along the river. Yet for all its ancient history, India is also a young and forward-looking nation. Since gaining independence in 1947, it has transformed into the world's largest democracy and a rapidly growing economic power. It is a country at the forefront of science and technology, with a booming space program and a world-class IT industry. Indian doctors, engineers, and entrepreneurs are making their mark all over the globe. In the cities, you can feel this modern energy everywhere, in the gleaming skyscrapers, the bustling metro systems, and the ambitious spirit of its young population, who are driving the country towards a new and exciting future. What makes India truly unique is its remarkable ability to balance this rapid modernization with a deep respect for its ancient traditions. It's a country where you might see a software engineer using a smartphone to book a ticket for an ancient temple ritual, or a satellite launch being preceded by a traditional prayer. This blend of old and new is not a contradiction, it is the essence of modern India. The past is not forgotten, it is carried forward and woven into the fabric of the present. This creates a dynamic and resilient culture, one that is constantly evolving yet remains deeply connected to its roots, making India a truly fascinating bridge between the ages.